Angry neighbors call police on a 12-year-old boy when she noticed what he was doing. Mowing other people's lawns has been a lucrative business for young kids all throughout the United States. So when one young boy decided to make some money by mowing lawns over the summer, most would consider it a good choice. However, one woman didn't seem to appreciate the young boy's entrepreneurial spirit and called the police on him for the most horrific reason: lawnmowers. Mowing lawns is one of the best ways for young kids to make some extra money over the summer. That's exactly the plan one young boy, Reggie Fields, a 12-year-old living in Ohio, decided that he would start up his own lawn mowing service. Entrepreneur. Young Reggie decided that the best way to make money would be to start up his very own business. So he started Mr. Reggie's Lawn Service, where he's the owner. Together with his sister and two cousins, Reggie's provided many homes with lawn mowing services outside Cleveland. The family-run business operates outside of Cleveland, Ohio. That's how the youngster got in contact with Lucille Holt Colden, age 51, when she was shopping at a local Dollar Tree on June 23rd. Reggie was out purchasing a gas canister and some lawn bags. Conversation. Holt Colden struck up a conversation with the kids and found out about their lawn mowing service. Her grass was in need of being mowed, and she felt that she would be contributing to a good cause by hiring them. So she offered to give them $20 to cut her grass. Agreement. Reggie and Holt Colden struck a deal, and he quickly rushed over to Maple Heights to begin mowing her lawn. However, as he was getting ready to work, Holt Colden heard some strange noises coming from outside. That's when she looked out her windows to see something shocking: the police. Holt Colden decided to investigate the noise and quickly saw that a Maple Heights police SUV was right in front of her home. She was shocked to see the police there. After all, she hadn't called them. So she went outside to investigate and see what was going on. Outraged. As soon as Holt Colden found out the reason why the police had been called, she was outraged and couldn't contain it. She quickly pulled out her cell phone and began to record the situation that was taking place. In the video recording, you can hear her clearly state the issue. Video footage. Holt Colden pulled out her phone and began to narrate in the video. "My neighbors that stay in that house right there," she said as she showed the house. "So I guess I have a line where part is not my yard. They called the police to tell the police that the kid was cutting their grass. Who does that? Who does that?" Posting it. She then decided to post the video for everyone to see. Holt Colden captioned it saying, "This is ridiculous." However, it seems that this is an issue that's bigger than just calling the cops on some young kids. Summer lesson. It seems that Reggie has finally experienced what it means to be living well black. This 21st century phenomenon is a unique experience that African Americans have found themselves dealing with. It's a phenomenon that's negatively impacting the entire African American community. Criminal activity. The phenomenon has seen African American activity deemed as criminal, even though it's far from it. This has left many African Americans having to explain their normal behavior to the police. And it's been happening a lot. In fact, many African Americans have begun to speak up about this unfair treatment. Both black. Holt Colden and Reggie are both black. However, the neighbors that called the police are white. Still, Holt Colden has no idea why the neighbor called the police on the children. Holt Colden explained that this isn't the first time that the woman has called the police unexpectedly. Snowball fight. Holt Colden explained that the woman living next door has called the police on her before. The last time the woman called the police was to report Holt Colden's children were having a snowball fight outside. Although it's not confirmed, Holt Colden has an idea about why the police were called. A hunch. If the kids were white, Holt Colden said of Reggie and his family members, they would not have called. She also explained that many other races live in the neighborhood, but "I don't have any problems with any other neighbors." Terrified. Holt Colden explained that when the police showed up, Reggie's 9-year-old cousin stood there frozen in fear. However, Reggie just continued to mow the lawn. The police ended up leaving the situation without citing or stopping the kids at all, keeping them encouraged. Holt Colden is worried that a situation like this one would be discouraging to the kids. After all, mowing lawns is a great way to keep the kids out of trouble and out of the streets. However, if they're being stopped by the police for not even doing anything wrong, it can be incredibly disheartening. Messaging her. After she posted the video, many people began to message Holt Colden asking her how they can help out. People are inboxing me like, "How can I get in touch with these children? Where are they at? I got property I want these kids to cut." Holt Colden said, "GoFundMe." Holt Colden also started a GoFundMe campaign for Reggie. People were so moved by the incident that the GoFundMe reached more than $8,600 in donations. That's the equivalent of mowing more than 430 lawns. Donating supplies. However, Reggie and his family don't plan to live off the donations. People were also nice enough to donate supplies, like a leaf blower and a new lawnmower. Reggie plans to use all of this to continue the business. Flyers. Reggie's even created his own business flyers that he intends to hand out and hang up. The paper is a green color with a picture of a lawnmower on it. The flyer reads, "Mr. Reggie Lawn Cutting Service, taking it one step at a time. Schedule an appointment. I'll be on time."